Hey, let's take a look at Seven Nation Army. What a cool song this is. I remember before I could play the guitar being stood at school watching the school rock band when I was like maybe 11 or 12 years old, and hearing them blast out this song, and to me it just sounded like the coolest thing in the world at the time. Looking back, they could only play like 2 songs, but that's all they needed. They played this song and they played some Chili Peppers song, and I was like blown away. I thought it was so cool and it looked impossible, but the reality is it's a really easy song to play, and you can be playing this riff today and kind of getting it down over the next week or so. Let's do it. So the song itself has got that riff that everyone knows, and in England people chant the riff at football games all the time. So duh, 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 duh. So you can probably sing this riff already. If you can't sing it, or you have never heard this before, you've been living under a rock, I'm sorry to say. But let's have a little play through of what it sounds like. So we're going to learn it with one finger, and then we're going to learn it with chords afterwards. So we start off on string 5, this one here, fret number 7. Count your frets up, and we're going to start by playing it with one finger, the whole thing. This is important for when we get to the chords, that you've played it with one finger, because it will make it easier, even though you've got a bit of traveling to do. So we go 7, 10, 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Okay, 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. That's the order. If you want to sit here and memorize it and shut your eyes, then go ahead and do that. You can pause this video for sure. And then you want to try and get it to sound like the riff. So this is where, when we practice guitar, we have license, or I give you license, to look a little bit crazy. Nothing on the guitar is going to be better than you can sing, and I don't mean like actually sing, I mean like hum. If you can hum it, then you can learn to play it on the guitar. But if you can't kind of hum it, then probably you're going to struggle with the rhythms. So, ba, 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 ba. Okay, and you want to break that riff up until you get it down, nice and slow. Don't be afraid to slow this video down and play along. I'm going to do a few loops for you, then we'll look at the chords. And then in the chorus, it does this change back and forth between 3 and 5. Let's look at that. So in the chorus, we go. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so that goes same start. So 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. So 3, 5, 3, 2. And then it has the kind of ending part of the chorus where we go A, which is open string on string 5, to fret 2 on string 5. And that's it. That's the whole song. Every single bit of it. And I want you to listen to it and try and play along. Now, taking a look at it with chords, a little bit trickier, but it sounds cool. This is what they played when I heard that band in my school play as a kid. They would play a thing called power chords. Power chords are awesome. They sound cool on acoustic. They sound cool on electric, whatever you do with them. So the way you play a power chord is you're going to take that first finger. It's going to go exactly where it always did on fret 7. And then your third finger and pinky go on fret 9. So it's like 2 frets up, and then they're on the 2 strings below. So on strings 4 and 3. And then you strum all 3 strings. And this shape moves. So wherever my first finger is, my pinky and third finger are 2 frets higher and on the 2 strings below. So. Let's take a look at that close up. So you can see my first finger, third finger, pinky. Now notice how my third finger and pinky are on the fingertips, but my first finger is on the pad. 10, 7. And then when we go to the open, obviously on 0 your finger doesn't play anything, so I just leave my 2 fingers 1 fret gap between, so it's 2 up from where my first finger be. Alright, and that is 7 Nation Army on acoustic guitar for beginners. Have fun!